All good?
Mhm.
All right. Hello, hello.
All right, I see you.
Yes.
Speak on the
Speak.
yeah.
Does it sound good? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So delayed, hey?
It is really delayed.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay though.
Yeah, as long as it works. All right.
Give them a few moments to come
Mm-hmm.
in.
Just let me know and we'll go from there.
Hello.
Hi. All right.
Still wait just a minute.
Oh, okay.
You are so early.
Mm-hmm.
You're right on time.
That's good. Gets you in fast. Okay.
All right, we can
All
start
right.
going over
Hello,
everything.
hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 30 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on my live.
All right, hello everyone. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug.
Mm-hmm.
So stick around until the end. All right. Hello, everyone. And yes, the list is open. We're
You
just getting
betcha.
started.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to start putting in some questions, everyone. We are going to start with 5 free questions from the comments. All
Okay.
right. Our first free question here is from Ashley C., who says, "Does Zach want to fix our marriage? Will we?"
So what I hear is Zach isn't on that page yet, but it does look like he will get there. Yes.
Great, and thank you so much for the chilies.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Angela, who says, "Will Patrick and I have more babies together? How many?"
One more right here. Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question is from Kamika, who says, "Will I meet my future husband at a hospital?"
No, it doesn't feel like it'll be a hospital. It feels like it'll be a blind date, so you'll be set up. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Imani, welcome back, who
Hi,
says,
honey.
"You said I'll meet my person next year. Can you tell me about him?"
Yeah, so this is somebody very sophisticated, very intelligent, somebody who is quite social, knows a lot of people. A lot of people respect and look up to this individual. Dresses very nicely. Very expensive taste is what I hear. I see dark hair, dark eyes, thick eyebrows, kind of a olivey, yeah, but olivey complexion. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Priscilla, who says, "When do you see me getting my own home again? Thanks so much."
It looks like it will be. It feels like it's next year. It's about 4 months away for you, though, honey. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. You
Mm-hmm.
guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
And for those of you that are just joining us, welcome, welcome back. Our like goal today is 40,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To our list here, our first question today is from, one moment here, Greg Peterson. Yes, hello, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Greg gets 10 questions. Thank
Yay!
you so much. And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Greg's first question here. He says, "Good afternoon, Rebecca and team." He says, "First, I have to share that, as predicted by Rebecca, we did win the nature court case. Big time. Yay! That's
Yay!
awesome, Greg."
Yes, thank you so much for sharing.
All right. He says, "It seems now that we are moving forward right onwards to another court case, this time one concerning windmills. Can you please give advice? How will this move forward? Will we succeed?"
It does look like you will succeed. It does feel like you're going to have to. You're not going just once, so it feels like you're revisiting this more than once. So it's back and forth. But there is going to be an outcome in your favor, is what I hear.
All right. Greg's next question is, "As guided by Rebecca, we have started to move forward with publishing more and more information through social media and on the radio and in the press regarding nature in an effort to create more consciousness and discourage further abuse of our nature. How is this working out? Any guidance on how to move forward?"
So it definitely feels like you are making the right connections. It does feel like you're doing the right kind of advertising. It's all about sharing the information and getting the information out so that people are thinking about it and are more aware of it. It feels like you're making the right connections, honey. So I would just keep moving forward with what you're doing. It feels proper. Yeah.
All right. Greg's next question is, "We would like to catch a lot of international attention with these court cases and with our publications concerning over-tourism and nature destruction in our island. We would like to even be invited to international gatherings to hold presentations on what we've achieved. Will this happen? Will we get the international attention we need?"
It does feel like you're going to have to push a little bit for it, but yes, I would say reach out to some of the news stations from around different areas so that you can get the notoriety that you're looking for. Okay, so you do need to reach out.
All right. Greg's next question is, "Next week, Ori and I will be getting married. Any
Yay!
guidance?"
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm so happy for you. That was so fast. That's so great. I will say for the two of you, always keep open with each other, and the communication is key. So as long as you guys are always speaking honestly with each other, you're gonna have a great relationship, honey. Yeah. So open communication.
Congratulations.
Yes.
All right. His next question here is, "Ori has not gotten a new job yet. Any guidance?"
Yeah, it does feel like there's a little bit of resistance in the area for her, but it does feel like she is supposed to find something in the area that you guys are. So tell her to just keep persevering. Don't give up on it. It is going to work out for her. It just feels like there's a bit of a delay.
All right. His next question is, "When will the inheritance funds arrive?"
Mm, they're saying 6 months, so it feels like it's delayed until next year.
All right. Greg's next question is, "Will there be any other significant funds coming in 2024?"
I hear that there is 3 times is what they're showing. Now they're not all huge amounts, but it does look like lump sums. One does feel like it's like a benefactory type thing, so somebody is donating to help and assist with your projects, is what I hear. Okay, so but there's 3.
All right. Greg's next question here is, "Will there be any other significant funds coming in 2024?"
We
Or
just
did
did
I
that
just
one.
do that one? His next question is, "As Rebecca knows, I'm working on myself spiritually, among which calling in my shamanic gifts. How is this going? Any guidance?"
You're definitely doing a good job. I would say make sure that you are keeping a log of the certain memories that are coming back. So they're saying like keep track of the things that are coming up for you so that you can utilize them again and again. Okay, so when you do any kind of meditation and you see any kind of ceremonies, making sure you're keeping a track record of those things. So writing them down in detail is what I hear for you. Okay, so that you can revisit it and do it properly. Okay.
All right. Greg's next question is, "I feel that I'm connecting step by step better with my guides.
Mm-hmm.
Is this correct? What can I do to keep improving this?
Yeah,
What
just
do
keep
they
talking to them.
suggest?"
Keep talking to them. Keep being open, keep being receptive. Acknowledgement is really key. I always, when my guides give me really valuable information, I mean, they give me valuable information all the time, but when it's something big, I always make sure to say thank you to them. So really acknowledging their existence and their presence in your life. Yeah.
All right. And Greg's last question is, "Are there any other messages for me from my guides?"
Well, I would say for you, 2024 is a big year. It does feel like there's going to be a lot more stability for you, and it does feel like a lot more financial gain. So it does feel like you're going to have more in 2024 than you have had in 2023, especially around like where you're living, your finances, your stability, that type of thing. So it's a really good year abundance wise for you. Yay.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Greg. That's it for him.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica. Welcome back. One moment here.
Okay.
All right. Veronica's first question is, will he stop doing what he is doing or just continue to lie about it? I'm so worried that this could lead up to other things and ruin in some ways his life.
It won't. It won't. It won't. No, he won't stop. He will definitely hide it. I think the best course of action is to just be open minded with him and talk with him about it. I think it's not something you need to be as afraid of as you are. Okay, honey. It's just really a coping mechanism for him, but it's not going to lead to harder things. So don't worry about that.
All right. Veronica's next question is, anything my guys want me to know?
Yeah, I will say for you, I mean, it's good that you're knowing about this now, but try to keep a positive attitude towards it. And do know that your family is very well taken care of, honey. You don't have to worry about the outcome for your kids or for yourself. It's definitely very positive going into 2024. Things are really moving along in a better direction for you. Okay.
All right. And her last question is, Yaneli keeps seeing real owls. Is there a
Nice.
specific message for her?
Yeah, well, that feels to me like it would be one of her totems. So it's very important when she sees that to be acknowledging, again, it's sort of the numbers thing. When you see that animal, it's a confirmation and a validation from your guides of what you're thinking or what you're saying or what you're talking about during that time or what you're feeling in that moment. So have her really paying attention to what's going on just before she sees them, because that's a direct message from her guides.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her. And thank you for the gift as well, Veronica.
Thank you, honey.
All right. I'm just going to quickly go over everything
Okay.
again because we have been joined by a few more
For
people.
sure. Absolutely.
So hello, welcome, and welcome back. First things first, keep on tapping the screen, everyone. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much. You guys have been doing awesome already. And if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hello Sandra.
Again.
Welcome back. Sandra gets a few questions.
Okay.
All right. Sandra's first question here. She says, a couple of nights ago, I had my uncle come and visit me in my dreams. What was he trying to tell me?
So it's always, I mean, it was just a holiday. So it's really about just being present during that energy. Okay. A validation that he is still around is the biggest thing. So just letting you know he was still around. Yeah.
All right. Sandra's next question is, will the 10th of December work for the boys to meet Jake? Should we go to the fairground for a Christmas event thing or just lunch and an activity?
Lunch and an activity is a little bit more personal and a lot easier for them to get to know each other. Yeah. I feel like the fair would be too distracting. Yeah. It's definitely okay.
All right. Sandra's next question is general.
So with you, we've talked a lot about your intuition and your abilities and things like that. They are really starting to amplify for you. So you got to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and that you're definitely working with your intuition and not against yourself. Okay. So when stuff comes through, just make sure that you are paying attention and that you are honoring the information that's coming in so that it will happen more and more. Going into 2024, it feels like it's going to be a more regular occurrence for you.
All right. Her next question is, sorry, was that general or what does 2024 have in store for me?
I don't remember.
All right. Her next question is, whatever my guys need me to know for the next couple months, as always, ladies, thank you for answering my questions.
Sorry, when I'm
That's
channeling,
okay.
it's too hard. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. What was that last?
She
Whatever
says,
her guides want
whatever
her to
my
know?
guys need me to know for the next couple months, as always, ladies, thank you for answering.
Yeah, so definitely enjoy the next couple of months. It does feel like things are really moving along in a really positive manner. There isn't any resistance in the energy around you, so everything feels like, check, check, check. It's all good. It's all perfect. And it's important that you do enjoy this energy right now, because the more you enjoy it, the more it will amplify, and then the more of this energy is going to continue to happen for you. Okay, so it's definitely a very positive move in the right direction for you in the next couple of months.
All right. Her next question here is, what kind of new position do you see me getting next year at work, and will it come with a significant amount of more pay?
So it does come with more pay. It's a supervisory role. It does have a little bit more pay, but not a lot. It just feels like you're going to be in charge of more. It looks like you'll have a couple of people working under you directly, but you'll have more on your plate. It's a little bit of a raise. It's not a huge increase, okay? So just be prepared for that.
All right. Her next question is the place I'll be moving in Jake's grandma's house?
No, it doesn't feel like you're going to move into Jake's grandma's house. It feels like the two of you will move in together, but it doesn't feel like you'll be at his grandmother's house. It's a different place, it feels like.
All right. And Sandra's last question is, stuff has changed a lot at work. What guides he needs to know for the next couple of months at work? As always, thank you, ladies, and have a wonderful day.
So I will say again with you, always just making sure that you keep out of the drama of the workplace, okay? Keep yourself professional and focused on your job. Don't worry about the drama that's happening around you. And your guides are always saying that about the workspace, that don't get sucked into the drama. And this is what really makes you stand out from everybody else, the fact that you don't get involved with and you don't gossip and you don't talk about the stuff that's going on. So keep your head in the job and not in the stuff that's happening around the job, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Just Me, for following.
Hello,
Welcome.
Just Me.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Christina Alejandro.
Hello, honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Christina gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hello, ladies. How are y'all doing?
Great.
It's been a while since we spoke. My first question is, how does Saeed feel about me? I caught him staring at me the other day.
So there's definitely a bit of an infatuation. It feels like Saeed is a bit shy or a little bit reserved, but definitely does have an attraction to you, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, you weren't lying when you said the reconciliation was waters away, lol. It's been a year. My question is, when do you see him reaching out to reconcile romantically?
Mm-hmm. It does feel like coming into the new year. So around January, February, there is a shift between the two of you. And it does feel like the door kind of opens up for communication, interaction, being in each other's presence again in a more intimate way. Yeah.
Right. Her next question is, Saeed got in an accident Halloween night and came back to work on Wednesday, but hasn't been back ever since. My question is, did he stop coming because he was in pain or because he quit?
He hurt himself is what I hear. No, it's just a leave of absence. It doesn't feel like he's quit.
All right. Her next question is, I texted him saying, I know how we aren't on good terms because of work, but I'm here for you if you need me and I'll be praying for you. How did he feel when I said that, and why didn't he respond?
I feel like for him, it's a hard thing to respond. It does feel like he received that well. So he does appreciate that you reached out, and he does appreciate that you are sending good vibes his way. So he is open and receptive to that. It's just that he doesn't know what to say back is what it feels like. He's not sure what to say and how to respond. I do feel like he will reach out to you though, when he does need something. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, has he moved on, or is he saying that to his friends because he doesn't want to be seen stuck as a lover boy?
It doesn't feel like there is any significant person in his life. It feels like he's by himself right now, and it does feel like he's well, really he's in recovery right now from his accident, but it also does feel like he's just dealing with his own emotional stuff. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina. That's it for her.
Yeah, okay.
And thank you, Nicole and Poonam, for the gifts. You guys
Hi,
are
guys.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
And wow, you guys have been awesome at tapping today. We're already at 14,000 likes.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my
so
goodness.
fast.
Lightning fingers.
Our next like goal is 40,000 likes, and once we make it there, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. And our list is open, so if you would like to get some guaranteed questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Jaden Willis. Hello, Jaden.
Hello.
Jaden's question here is, Hi, last time I was here, I asked if I would make any new close friends in the next year, and you said you felt two energies coming in, who I would have a deep connection with. I'm so excited, and I was wondering if you could give me any more context on how we would meet or anything else that comes up. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
so it is important that you do get out of the house. They gave me a P name for the first person coming in, so it's somebody with the name P. Female energy is what they're saying. So, yeah, get out of the house. It does feel like you'll meet in sort of like a cafe, so it could be like a Starbucks type setting, a smaller. They're saying so. It's a little cafe. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jaden.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
Okay.
Thank you again, Nicole, for the gift. You're awesome.
Thanks, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Kelly Walsh. Hello, Kelly. Welcome
Hello.
back. Who gets 3 questions?
Okay.
Kelly's first question here is, Hi,
Hi.
is my mom's health going to improve?
Yeah, so I hear stabilizing. It's not going to get fully, so she's not fully going to get better to the point that she was prior, but she'll stabilize is what they're saying. So she's not declining anymore. She will stabilize, but she's just not going to be at the peak that she was before is what they're saying, okay?
All right, Kelly's next question is, when I move next year, will it be in the same area I currently live?
Yeah, it does feel like you'll still be in the same area.
All right, and Kelly's last question is, will I continue to lose any more weight? I've been struggling with it lately.
Yeah, what they say is you've kind of plateaued. It feels to me like it is a sugar imbalance for you, honey. So I would go and get that checked. There's lots of tests that they can do just to check what your imbalance is and what your hormones and balance is at. But they're saying it's sugar imbalance, so it feels to me like that's what's kind of plateauing you, why you're not able to lose anymore.
All right, thank you so much, Kelly. That's it for her.
Okay.
I'm going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name. All right, next up on our list here is Simone, then Shuna Norton, then Michelle Placencia, then Andrea DeCondo, then Whitney Ashford, then Lori Sakalaskas, then Anastasia Christie, then Tiffany Soto, then Sipa Cabra, then Ramona M. And that's it for now. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, our list is open if you would like to get on it. Click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here is from Simone. Hello, Simone, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Simone's first question is, when will I find a new place to live? I've grown out of my current place.
Mm-hmm. It does feel like it won't happen until around April for you, honey. So you're there for a little bit.
All right, Simone's next question is, what's the holdup with Dre? Is he busy?
Definitely feels like there's a lot on a lot of balancing happening. So yes, it does feel like very busy.
All right, and Simone's last question is, where do you see me and Dre going on our next date?
So they showed dinner and a movie.
All right, thank you so much, Simone.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton. Hello again, Shuna, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Shuna's first question here is, today I commented that I booked a beach house in Florida over New Year's for us, and Cooper's face just kind of dropped. He said it was because he just woke up, but a part of me can't help to think that my ex is trying to influence him. I'm worried that my ex will send Kira, but not Cooper. Will he still come out for New Year's Eve?
Yes. Yeah. He will.
All right. Her next question is my ex trying to influence Cooper against me?
Yeah, your ex is a bit of a troublemaker that way. He interferes in both of their opinion of you, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last, she says, can I email my last
Of
question?
course.
Thank
Yes,
you.
of course.
All right. Thank you, Shuna.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hello, honey.
Michelle, who gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Michelle's first question is, good afternoon, ladies. Rebecca, you're getting me through the long weekend. I feel a bit calmer today.
Oh,
Not
good.
as tense. Can you give me an overall general for the month of December?
So December does feel pretty good. It's all about family. It's all about the holidays. It's all about enjoying yourself, honey. So don't take anything serious is what they're saying, okay? Really just enjoy yourself. Take time out for you. I do hear that you are going to have to really work at just being for yourself and not so much doing for everybody else because you're that type of person that just gives away their heart to everybody and does whatever everybody else wants. So they're saying to really focus on what you need this in December, okay? But enjoy yourself. It's a month of enjoyment is what it feels like. Nothing heavy, nothing serious.
All right. Her next question is, what is Fernando currently thinking about me?
When Fernando thinks about you now, it does feel like it's positive. I will say that sometimes he is unsure what steps to take next with you, but when he thinks about you, it is in a positive light.
All right. Her next question is, when will Fernando and I be intimate? Is there a chance for it to happen in December?
I hear not for December. It does feel like you will be intimate in January.
All right. Her next question is the timeline for solidifying the relationship with Fernando and May still the same?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, when will I be receiving the retro pay that is currently being discussed with the work union?
It looks like it's going to take about 4 months for everything to finalize.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Andrea DeCondo. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Andrea's first question is, wanted to check in with communication from Joe. When do you see that?
So it feels like December. It feels like there will be a reach out for December. Mostly it's because it's the holiday month and it just feels like opening that door.
All right. Andrea's next question is there still potential for a future relationship or should I give up hope?
So what I hear with Joe is, there's a lot of, we'll say emotional trauma, and it really stems from all kinds of relationships, not just romantic relationships, but there's a lot of trust issues around relationships. So that being said, you have to be patient with Joe. If you are willing to wait, it's worth the wait is what they're saying, but it does take some time. Okay. So it is important for you to know that it is going to take time for Joe to open up and to trust.
All right. And her last question is anything with Joe like going on with him that would be helpful to know?
I would say, yeah. Mostly with him, it's emotional stuff. It feels like I'm not fully available emotionally. So knowing that, it's kind of easier to navigate the type of person that Joe is, because shut down means that I'm not going to want to have a conversation about how I'm feeling or where I'm wanting to go with things and that type of thing. So when you are communicating, it's about keeping it light, fun, enjoyable, making you kind of something that I get to escape with, that type of thing. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Whitney Ashford. Hello, Whitney.
Hey, Whitney.
Whitney gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Her first question is, hi again. When will Max and I communicate?
It looks like you guys will communicate in the next few weeks. So open communication next few weeks.
All right. Her next question is, do you see me having kids?
It looks like you will have 2.
All right. And she says, please donate this question.
Amazing. Aw, thank you so much, honey.
All right.
Yay.
Whitney is donating her last question to one of you in the comments. Let's give her a
Woohoo.
big thank you. Thank you so much,
Mhm.
Whitney. All right. Feel free to start putting in some questions here, everyone. All right. The first one that I see is from Julie. Julie says, will my job interview go well? Any guidance?
Yes, it does look like it will go well. Keep it positive is what I hear as guidance. Be funny and don't talk bad about your old jobs is what I hear. So keep it really positive. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
And thank you, Whitney, for donating that
Yes,
question.
yes, absolutely.
All right. Our next question here is from Lori Sakalaskas, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Lori's first question is, what does 2024 look like for me?
Okay, so there is a significant partner in your life in 2024 that it feels like either a reconnect or a rebuilding of the relationship. So there's a serious relationship, and it does look like you are going to purchase a big purchase. So it does feel like a home or something to that degree of finances. Yeah, so it's a good year.
All right. Her next question is, anything my guides want me to know?
Yeah, you're very empathic, honey. You are affected by the people around you, so it is very important that you do keep good quality people in your life, and people who make you feel down or people who affect you on an emotional level, you should minimize your exposure to. Okay?
All right. And her last question is, will I ever get married again?
You will. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, Havada and Lass, for the gifts.
Aw,
you guys
thank
are
you,
awesome.
guys. Mhm.
Also, thank you, Destiny Walsh, for following. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
All right. Oh,
Hmm.
good. Thank you for telling me I said it right. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. All right. Our next question here is from Anastasia Christie. Hello, who gets
Hello.
3 questions.
Okay.
Anastasia's first question here is, will Billy reach out by the end of the year in order to reconcile and apologize for his behavior?
Okay, so there will be a talk. It does not feel like it is going to happen before the end of the year, so it does feel like it's still a couple of months away. The talk is going to be kind of half-hearted, so just be prepared that you're going to have to kind of dig the apology out. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, do you see us getting back together even if it's not in a commitment relationship?
I do see that there will be somewhat of a reunion. I'm not seeing this being a relationship that you're going to hang on to. So it's a temporary thing.
All right. And her last question is, will I ever get married and have kids? If yes, when?
Yeah. It looks like it's about 2 years from now before you have the right person in your life, and marriage is in 2025 is what they're saying.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hmm.
I'm just going to quickly go over everything again here.
Sure.
All right, so in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hmm.
And remember, our like goal is 40,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much, Dorothy, for the rose.
Thank you, honey.
All right, next up on our list here is Tiffany Soto.
Hi,
Welcome back,
Tiff.
Tiffany, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Tiffany's first question is, hello, is my best friend Zamora meant to be with her baby daddy, or will she have someone better?
Yeah. No, she will have somebody different. Yeah. Yeah. So they're saying the person that is meant for her is coming in about 3 years. Okay. So it is going to take some time.
All right, Tiffany's next question is there anything I need to work on before me and Rylan reconnect?
I would say definitely work on clearing and healing. When you go inside, so get into a nice meditative state and ask your subconscious to show you what you still need to work on to be in a better place. You really just have to work on you, honey, and have you be at a more elevated place so that when you do come back together, it's a different experience and a better experience for both of you.
All right, and her last question is, me and my friends have been distant and it bugs me a little bit. I
Mhm.
understand they have their own going on, but sometimes I feel like breaking the friendship up. But I love my girls so much. Any advice on this situation?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on in their lives. So a lot of it is just being busy with their own experiences. Don't take it too personal because it's not a personal thing. And when you guys are together, the energy is so great and wonderful. So I would say don't give that up and just try to focus on and remember that. Um, Make an effort to at least see each other once a month if you can. And really, I hear it's not a relationship or they're not relationships that you should walk away from. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names.
Hmm.
All right, next up on our list is Sipa Chabra. Then we have Ramona M. Then Veronica Gomez. Then Victoria Osa. Then Sabrina P. Then Poonam Kangura. Then Amanda Calcetera. Then Ashley Miller. Then Vanessa M. Then Michelle Samper. Then Dominique Orange. Then we have Agitavi Agite. Then Deidre Cotterill. Then Leanne Wagner. And that's it for now. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hmm.
And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Sipa. Hello.
Hello.
One moment.
Hmm.
All right. Sipa's question is, will my brother, whose name is Jay, and sister-in-law, her name is Bina, save their marriage and stay together?
I heard no. Yeah, unfortunately, they're going to walk away from each other.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you, Sipa. That's it for her. All right. Our next question here. One moment.
Mhm.
All right, there is now 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So, again, if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here on our list is from Ramona M. Hello,
Hi,
Ramona.
Ramona.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Ramona's first question is, hi, what is B's role in my life path? Do we have a future together?
So I'm not hearing that this is the person for you. This is somebody who is significant in the fact that you have a soul contract with this individual, but it feels to me more as a supportive role. So this is somebody who is a long-standing friend in your life and a supporting role for you for the rest of your life is what it feels like. So they aren't a romantic connection.
All right. Ramona's next question is, will we, B and I, ever meet in person? If so, when?
Yes, it does feel like you will. Yeah. I hear it's 4 months, 4.5 months is what they're saying. So 4.5 months away for you. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, how does 2024 look for me? Any major events? Thank you.
Yeah. So I do hear that there is going to be some job security. It feels like there is going to be a change in how money comes in for you. It definitely feels like an advanced position. So you are making a lot more money and your finances just really seem to stabilize in 2024. It feels like a really good year financially for you. It's very successful.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Ramona.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hello again.
Veronica gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, what does December have in store for me?
So with December, it's really going to feel, let's say this, the holidays and stuff is going to feel small, but it is going to feel good. So it does feel like things are very family oriented and very complete. It doesn't feel like you have to stress and worry as much as you think you do. Okay. So it really, your guides are telling me you've been suffering a lot with stress and anxiety, and that seems to be kind of melting away after December. It feels like you don't seem to carry that energy. I know that there's a lot that's happening in December for you. So, you've got a change in the people who are going to be around, and it's going to just be you and your kids is what I'm hearing. Okay.
All right. Her next question here is, sorry, 1 second. She says, what's in store for 2024 that my guides want me to know at this moment?
So with you, it's very important that you understand that 2024 is the year where you get to actually move forward with your life. Your life has been on hold, they're saying, for the last 5 years. So you get to actually move forward and do things that you want to do for yourself. There's a new relationship coming into your life, and there is financial security. So specifically, they really focus on your financial security and abundance that's coming through. More abundance than you've ever experienced is what they say to me. So it's going to be more money in your bank accounts than you've been accustomed to.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. And sorry, just to confirm, we did do any changes with my mom? That one?
No.
All right. Her last question then is, any changes with my mom and what's happening in December with her?
So she's stubborn, so that's a good thing. It does feel like she still is going to have an episode in December. So just be prepared. It does feel like she still is ready to go. So she is getting ready to move on. So it doesn't feel like that has changed.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
Okay.
Right. And thank you so much for all of the gifts, Carly. Wow, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Also, thank you, Nazan, and thank you, Dorothy.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right, and it looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes.
Nice.
How awesome.
Good job, everybody.
You guys are amazing.
That was super fast.
Give me one moment here.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, Carly and Havada. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah, you guys did that so fast. All right, let's do our 5 free questions.
Okay.
I see you guys have already started. Great job again, everyone.
Yeah, that was really quick.
5 free question time.
Yay!
All right, our first free question here is from Carly. Carly says, "Is James the one for me, or will I meet my soulmate soon?"
So James is definitely a lesson for you. This is not your person. Your soulmate doesn't seem to come in for about a year and a half. So they're coming in 2025.
All right.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Alejandra, who says, "Will I get married? When?"
You will get married. 2027 is what they say.
All right. Our next question is from Brianna B. Thank you for the rose.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Bree says, "When will I conceive?"
So it does feel like that's a couple of years away before you get pregnant. Let me just see here. August of 2025 is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from N, who says, "Any insight into this new love interest with Dane? Is he the new love interest you mentioned?"
Yes, it feels like it is. Yes.
Yay.
Be open. That's really important. So be open and receptive, okay? Don't let fear creep in.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Roxana. Thank you so much for the hearts. Roxana says, "Will my baby's father and I reconcile?"
It does feel like you will. It does take a little bit of time. It's not until around June, okay? So there is some time in between before the coming back together, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
That's it for our 5 free questions for now, everyone. But keep on tapping, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions
Yes,
from
we
the
will.
comments. And we got
Mhm.
there so fast today. I'm sure we'll get to
Super
the next
fast.
one.
That's right.
And thank you again, everyone, for all of the gifts. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Carly. And thank you, Bree. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And there is now 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. So if you would still like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And that is again 5 minutes left to donate.
All right.
All right, and I'll go over the list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name. All right, next up on our list is Victoria Osa, then Sabrina P, then Poonam Kangura, then Amanda Calcetera, then Ashley Miller, then Vanessa M, then Michelle Samper, then Dominique Orange, then Agitevi Agite, then Deidre Cotterill, then Leanne Wagner, then Kendra Merritt, then Ann F., then we have Bree Matthews, then Jeanette Maldonado, then Alexis Scott, then Sarah Miller, then Lena E, then Danielle A, and that is it for now. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, there is 5 minutes left to get on the list. Thank you so much, Nazan, for the rose.
Oh, thank you, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Victoria Osa. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Perfect.
All right, Victoria's first question is, "Hi, is there anything I could do to make Alex and I try dating?"
Okay. So it's very important that you understand that there is the right person for you. It doesn't feel like this is the right vibrational match for dating. This is somebody who's supposed to be a friend in your life and a temporary one, not a forever person. So it looks like there's not much that you can do to shift that energy. I can say though that your person is coming in the next 2 months. So they're coming right away.
All right. Her next question is, "Will we ever date?"
It doesn't feel like you will. No, feels like it's a friendship zone.
All right. And her last question is there a reason why I can't get over him? Thank you.
Yeah, it feels like there is past life energy with the two of you, and you have been in relationships in other lives. It's just this life you guys chose to be friends. It was meant to be platonic.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Sabrina P. Hello,
Hi.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, "I ran into Tom as he was leaving work last night, and he returned some of my things to me and actually gave me a hug for the first time in a while. I feel like this is maybe a turning of the tides towards a reconciliation, as weird as that may sound. What is the energy between us at this point?"
I think that it's very important that you do stay open. I'm not hearing reconciliation yet. This is still a bit of ways away. But yeah, it is going to happen. It's just not right away. Okay.
All right. Sabrina's next question is, I'm wondering if/when we'll be physically intimate again.
Not until April, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Sabrina's last question is, does he have any feelings towards me going to Europe for 2 weeks?
Yeah. Wishes he was going with you. I do hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right. These are your last 2 minutes left to get on the list, everyone. 2 more minutes left to donate. Our next question here is from Poonam Kangura.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Poonam, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Poonam's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
So happy to see you back. My first question is, am I losing weight since not sure why it causes? I'm very low in ferritin levels and thyroid.
So what is the question? What is causing that?
Yeah.
Is the question? It's
Yeah.
definitely hormonal is what I hear. Um it feels to me like it's cortisone, so you're not sleeping properly. So it's definitely part of your sleeping cycle. So what I would suggest and recommend is stay off of any electronics for about 2 hours before you go to bed, so that you don't have any of that energy, that's still stimulating your mind. And get at least 6 hours of sleep at a time if you can. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Poonam's next question is general for this month.
For this month or going into December, I'm gonna say
Mm.
this month is pretty much over. So going into December, it does feel like it is a bit of a stressful month for you, but I mean, it's a holiday month, so it is stressful for a lot of people. It's very important that you do take a step back and take care of yourself. When you need to get away from everybody, just get away. I hear just, go take a long walk somewhere and just get away from the energy in the situation. It does feel like there is a lot of that family stress, so just be prepared for that.
All right. And Poonam's last question is anything from my guides that I need to know?
Well, again, with you, very intuitive individual. Going into 2024, it does feel like your intuition seems to get more dialed up, so it is being turned on a little bit more. So you are going to have a lot more information coming in. It's important to pay attention and to record that stuff as well. Okay, so make sure you are paying attention to the information that your guides are giving you.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much, Poonam. And thank you for the rose as well.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. And that is time for our list to
Wow.
be closed, everyone. One moment here. All right, so we're going to be closing our list now, and we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Don't worry if you've already donated, you will be answered before the end of the live. Thank you so much. And remember, everyone, keep on tapping the screen, and when we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much. All right, our next question here is from Amanda Calcetera, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, what should I do about R? He seemed super interested now. I'm not so sure. Did I get too excited?
Um, it's okay that you got excited. That's not a bad thing. Yes, the energy was a little too intense. I hear that it's okay though. It doesn't feel like I that R is not interested. It just feels like just dial back the energy a little bit. And it's going to be okay is what I hear. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, do you see me moving out of my parents' house anytime soon?
Not until the summer. It looks like around July.
All right, and Amanda's last question is, when will I meet my forever person, or have I already?
No, you have not. 8 months away.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Ashley Miller. Hello. Who
Hello, hello.
gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Ashley's first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are having a wonderful day.
You too.
My first question is, when will we buy our house? I've been told I pushed it away by wanting too bad.
Well, I mean, it's okay to want. It does look like you are going to buy it. It's later next year, is what it feels like. So it is the fall. They're showing a lot of rain, so it's in the fall. It's a rainy month. I'm not sure what month that is, but that's what they're showing me. So fall and it's rainy.
All right. Ashley's next question is, will it be in the same area we are in, or do we go north?
No, you definitely go north, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, do you see my photography business taking off? I just opened a studio and I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Definitely you will have success. Really push your online presence, okay? So that people know how to find you and know who you are and see you. Okay? So use the online platform.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you so much, Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Vanessa M. Hello,
Hi.
Vanessa, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Vanessa's first question is, I know Brian is physically attracted to me, but besides that, do I have a special place in his heart or he doesn't know what he feels?
No, you definitely do have a part of his heart. It's definitely there. I will say he's not really that in touch with his feelings. um, Somebody who has a way of just kind of blocking how they feel, but does know that you're important. So you do stand out. Yeah, it's more than physical.
All right. Her next question is, you told me I will hear from Brian within a week, and I did. He liked my Instagram story, but he is in a relationship currently. Does he still want to reach out?
He will reach out. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, can you tell me how my next encounter with Brian is going to be? If so, when?
So it feels pleasant. It does feel like it is going to be a full-on conversation. So it's not just going to be a like of a post. It will be talking back and forth. I do hear that you will go for coffee, or to it's afternoon, so you'll be going to like a cafe or a coffee shop or something to that effect. Yeah. And when is what she asked as well. So it looks like it might be February.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Michelle Samper. Hello, who
Hello.
gets 3
All
questions.
right.
Michelle's first question here is, what will my life coaching business look like and will it be successful?
Yeah, it does take a little bit of time for the success to happen. I do see that it is going to grow to its peak in about 3 years, is what they're saying now. That being said, it is going to have its ups and downs a little bit, but it is going to grow. So it is going to be a positive experience for you. They're telling you to keep trucking at it, don't give up on it, and it is going to be a good experience for you. Okay, it just takes 3 years to get to that point that you're hoping for. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, any energies around me that I shouldn't trust but don't see?
Um, no, I don't get that there's like they're not giving big warning signs. What they do say is that there are energies around you that don't always put your best interests at heart. So they can be selfish. That doesn't make them bad people. It just means that they worry about themselves. They put their opinions into your life and your stuff. So what I hear from your guides is don't share as much as you do until things are actually already on track. Don't share your ideas and your dreams and aspirations with the people around you. And it's not that they're intentionally trying to be negative or impact you, but they do shift things for you. So it's better to keep that stuff back. Um, I wouldn't say that you have to be cautious about them. It's just what you give is too much.
All right. And her last question is, any messages from spirit guides regarding wedding/wedding planning?
Wedding planning. So what I'm hearing from them is, they're saying, I don't know why they're saying, no, 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 it's not important. It's not something that we need to focus our attention on right now. Right now, it's about you. It's about your stuff. It's about what you're doing. Spiritually speaking is what they're saying. So it's a no is what they're saying for wedding planning. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. Our next question is from Dominique Orange. Hello, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, today is my birthday.
Oh,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Will today be a good day?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Dominique's next question is, are me and Trina soulmates?
Yes, absolutely. You guys are. You have a soul contract with this individual, so this is somebody who's very important for your life. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will there be love coming in my life soon?
10 months away still, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And happy birthday.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you so much. Elevate me for the rose.
Aw, thank you.
All right. Our next question here is from Agitevi Agite. Welcome back.
Uh-huh.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, how does Marin feel about me?
So this is somebody who sees you as an important person in their life, definitely has strong feelings and strong opinions of you. You're important is how it comes through. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is she seeing or talking to someone or does she want me?
It doesn't feel like anybody is in her life. I do hear that there's interest there, but there's nobody in her life, so you don't have to worry there.
All right. And their last question is, will I become a firefighter next year?
Yes, it looks like you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Deidre Cotterill. Hello, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Deidre's first question here is, hi ladies,
Hi.
happy Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow morning I have my IUI procedure appointment. Will everything go as planned? I'm so worried Carlos will back out like he did the first 2 times.
No, it's going to be good, I hear. Yeah, it will go as planned.
All right,
Yeah.
her next question is, will I successfully conceive from this IUI? Will it be a girl or a boy?
You are meant to conceive. They're showing me two. It does look like two boys is what it looks like.
All right, and Deidre's last question is, will Carlos get back on track with his health, medication, and effort towards our relationship?
Yes, but not right away. So it does look like a little bit of time before that happens, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Deidre. Please keep
Mm-hmm.
us posted.
Yes.
Our next question is from Leanne Wagner. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Leanne's first question is, how is Abe feeling about me?
Definitely been thinking about you a lot, especially because Thanksgiving just went by and whatnot. So it does feel like you've been on Abe's mind a lot. Yeah, positive is what I hear.
All right, Leanne's next question is, what new information do my guys want me to know about my soul partner coming?
I think for you more than anything, it's getting ready. The information that you need to know is that you need to make space for this person. So you really do need to act as if they're already coming into your life. That means, instead of sleeping in the middle of the bed, you're sleeping on one side of the bed, that you're having space in the home for this person to come in, that type of thing. Okay. So act as if they're already coming.
All right, and Leanne's last question is, will I be financially stable and comfortable? If so, when?
Yeah, it takes about 5 years for you to get to a state where you no longer have to worry about things. But, you have stability before then. It's just that's when you don't have to worry about it's not check to check kind of thing. So you won't have to worry about bills and that kind of stuff. You'll be able to handle it.
All
Okay.
right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Kendra Merritt. Hello, who gets
Hey.
3 questions.
All right.
Kendra's first question is, are we buying the home in Picton, County Road 20, the one with 20-foot window?
No, it doesn't look like that is going to be a house that you get. It feels like it's going to somebody else. Yeah, I hear no.
All right, Kendra's next question is, any messages from my dad about the home or cottage we buy?
So, I hear with the cottage that you're going to buy, it does feel like it's a little bit out of the way, but it's beautiful. It looks really homely is what I hear. It just looks very inviting. It feels very comforting and comfortable. It is smaller though. So just so you know, it is a bit smaller than what you're expecting.
All right, and her last question is this weekend going to be extremely lucky and life-changing and awesome and amazing?
I'm not hearing that there's going to be any life-changing events this weekend. However, it does feel like it is a good weekend.
All right,
All
thank you
right.
so much, Kendra. Our next question here is from Anne F. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
One moment here. All right. Anne says, you said Brendan would come back to me. Is this long term or is he swinging in and out? Will he leave me disappointed or will he be more open emotionally now?
So he's definitely going to be more open. They still do show the roller coaster, so there still is a bit of emotional ups and downs. But that being said, it does feel better the second time around here. So it does feel like it is going to be a better experience for you.
All right, Anne's next question is, during our separation, has it helped him realize what he lost with me and taught him to value and appreciate me more? Will he be generous at Christmas or does he still have lessons to learn?
He still has lessons, but it definitely has changed his perspective of things for sure. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, I'm one of 2 staff members in my role, and my colleague is going on maternity at Christmas with no replacement cover. Is this going to have a major impact on my workload next year? And if so, can you see that I will manage this around being a mom?
You will. You'll be able to manage it. It does look like they will find somebody to at least assist part time. So it's not all going to be on your shoulders, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Anne. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Bree Matthews.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Bree, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Bree's first question is, hi, ladies. Do you have a more specific time frame of when Kia will move in with me?
So moving in with you, it does feel like let me just see if they give me the exact. Okay, so it does feel like it's around August. It's an August 17th type of thing is what I hear. Not this August, the next one, it feels like.
All right. Her next question is, will my landlords raise the rent if I ask to go on a monthly lease rather than annually?
Yes. Yes, they will.
All right. Bree's next question is, you said the vision I had was of money coming my way. Was that just my tax return or something more?
No, it seems more. Seems more than just a tax return. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you said one of my staff will stop working in April. When do you see her position being filled?
They're saying about 3 weeks after. So it takes about 3 weeks to find somebody to replace.
All right. And Bree's last question is, do you know what's wrong with my truck? It's only 2 years old, but it's having issues.
It does feel like it's electrical. Yeah, that's frustrating. It is something that can be fixed pretty easily, I hear, though. It feels like it's loose. Something's loose in there, so it just needs to be put back tighter. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jeanette Maldonado. Welcome back,
hello.
Jeanette, who gets 10 questions.
Nice. All
Yay.
right.
Oh, actually, she gets 13 questions.
Oh my goodness.
You're amazing. All right. Jeanette's first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Happy holidays.
Hello. Happy holidays.
I recently sent Juan an email. I was wondering how he is feeling towards me and our relationship after reading that.
So he's definitely thinking about what you said. Much more open and receptive, I hear. So it was well written, is what your guides say. So you did a good job with it.
All right. Her next question is, currently is Juan involved with someone? If so, do you see it ending for him to come towards me to work on things?
So what I hear is there isn't somebody serious, but I do see that there is a person of interest. It's not a relationship in particular, though. It feels more like a casual thing, is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, I know I've asked this before. Has Juan, during our separation, ever cheated on me physically or planned to?
I don't hear that he has. No. I don't think he plans on any of that. No.
All right. Her next question is, I have prayed and manifested my marriage to work out with Juan long term. Will my manifestations come true or will it be short term?
No, it'll definitely work out. I hear that once he comes back, it's a very different experience for the both of you. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when Juan and I will finally have spicy time? Sorry, ladies. LOL.
That's okay. It looks like around March. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see Juan and I in the more structured, balanced relationship for me? Just feels like a fantasy in my head now, but confirmation helps me keep it alive.
For sure. So it looks like you will have a connection prior to it becoming a serious thing. So there will be some intimacy. There will be some time spent together within the next couple of months, where it becomes very obvious and apparent that you are back together. That feels like that doesn't happen until about 7 months away. But there will be intimacy and time together and all that before then. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, once Juan and I start speaking, do you see him cutting off communication or the secretive stuff with other females if that was happening?
Yes, he will. Yeah.
Right,
When he comes back, it'll be for you. Yeah.
Her next question is, I told Raphael that we couldn't go any further with anything. Will Raphael respect that and move on? We work together, so it's really important for me to know that he has no animosity towards me or vengeance.
Yeah, there's no anger there. Sad a little bit, but yeah, he'll respect it, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, I've been putting in a lot of work and prayer it says, I've been putting in a lot of work and prayer into my role. Do you see my finances and work improving as of now?
So it looks like you will have some improvement. It's about 6 months away, so it looks like it's happening for you next year. There will be some more responsibility and a little bit of a raise is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see Juan and I living here with me and the kids? When do you see Juan and I living here with me and the kids? I've had a big change of heart. I'm working things with him. I'm hoping this is what he wants. Thank you, ladies.
It feels like moving back in and all of that serious part of the relationship, again, is about 7 months from now.
All right. Her next question here is my client Christian attracted to me? I recently met him, but he's giving me that vibe.
I would say that he finds you definitely interesting. I wouldn't even give it attention to it. It feels like he just finds you interesting, not necessarily wanting to have a romantic relationship or anything like that. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, if he is attracted to me, do you see him making advances? There are more business transactions that we have to take care of on his account.
Yeah, he's more professional than that. He won't do that.
All right, and Danette's last question is, do you see me closing the large deal with Christian? He has over 40 employees, and it would be a huge transaction.
Yes, it feels like you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Danette.
Yes.
That's it for her.
All right.
Thank you so much, Erin, for the gift. You're awesome.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Bianca Burgos. Welcome
Hello
back.
again.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Bianca's first question here is, if I text Leo today that I have an open crib today, if he still wants to see me before I move, will he reply?
He will. I hear. Yes. So I would.
All right. Her next question is, what is going through Leo's head about me? Is he going to try to reach out if I don't?
So it feels like he's worried he's going to lose you as a person in his life. He definitely thinks about that a lot. Yeah. I would say don't wait for him to reach out. I would reach out.
Yeah. All right. And her last question is, any advice with this connection?
I would keep it. Even if there's a distance between the two of you, at least keep up the communication and the connection with each other.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Alexis Scott. Hello, Alexis. Welcome back. Alexis's question is, hi, I have a job interview on Monday. Will I get this job?
You will. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Keep
us
us posted.
All right. Our next question here is from Sarah Miller. Welcome
Hey,
back
Sarah.
again, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, hello again, ladies.
Hello
Thanks
again.
for keeping us company this long weekend. Has Zach's thoughts and feelings towards our marriage shifted? What is he currently thinking?
I hear that he is moving into being more open. It hasn't fully shifted yet, so he's still not where you're at energetically, but he's getting there. He's moving in the right direction.
All right. Her next question is, when should I try to start communication with Zach again or wait for him?
I would wait a few weeks, honey. I wouldn't try to push it. It's very important that you give him time to absorb this feeling of being open and receptive to you. I would say, give it at least 2 to 3 weeks.
All right. And her last question is, any messages from my grandpa? I miss him dearly.
He visits often, I hear. He shows me a dog, so there is a little dog with him. This is usually just their way of validating. Actually, it feels like this dog was his childhood dog. So this was a dog that was with him when he was younger, is what it feels like. A very important thing, apparently. He wants me to share that. He visits you quite often. He has been watching over you since he passed, honey. So he has not left you. He's still there to support and guide you. All you have to do is ask and he will. He's a good listener, is what he tells me. He's like, I'm a good listener, so he will listen to your problems if you want to share them, and he will help you if you want him to. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's it for her.
All right.
All right. Keep on tapping the screen, everyone. We're super close to our like goal. We can make it before the end of the live.
Amazing.
Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments. All right. And thank you so much, Veronica, for the hearts. You're awesome.
Thanks, honey.
All right, next up on our list here is Lena E. Welcome
Hi,
back,
Lena.
Lena, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Lena's first question here is, hi, girls.
Hi.
Happy holidays. You told me my mom will find a new job in February. Will she keep working in government? If yes, will it be the same department or a new one?
No, it's going to be a new department, but it's definitely still in the government.
All right. Lena's next question is, any significant past lives of mine?
So I do hear, okay, they're talking about one where illness was a big thing. It does feel like you had, I'm trying to see what it is that you caught. It was some kind of a sickness that ended up taking your life, but it took only a handful of people from where you lived. So it wasn't something that was super contagious, is what I'm hearing. However, you did contract it out of, it looks like you might have been either cleaning or taking care of somebody who had it, and that's how you got it. So you didn't begrudge the person, but that's something that did take your life, is what I hear. Okay. And the person you were taking care of does feel like it might have been a family member, somebody who was close to you and important to you. I'm trying to see here. It feels to me like it is a European life. So it does feel up in a colder environment, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but that was the experience that you had in that life, and you very much cared about this person. It took their life, and then you contracted it, and it was your life, unfortunately.
All right. And Lena's last question is, you told me I'll manage to get my own place in September.
Mhm.
Prior to that, do you see my mom and I moving out from my dad's in the new year? If yes, when would that be? Thank you so much for all your help and guidance.
So they're saying April. It does look like there will be an opportunity for you to leave the home you're in now. So April is the earliest. Yeah.
All
All right.
right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. And Sarah, by the way, says, thank you. My dogs are my world, so it makes sense you would bring up dogs.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
make sense. It's so great when they do that. Hey.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Danielle A. Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Danielle's first question here is my daughter a reincarnation of my grandfather Bernard?
No. Bernard is around you still, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, can you tell anything about my sister's eyes?
About your sister's eyes. Okay, so what they're showing me is the flow of I guess it would be blood flow to her eyes. That's something that's significant is what they're telling me. Yeah. So it's the blood flow.
All right. And her last question is, can you tell me something about my past life and how I died?
Hmm. Ooh. Okay, somebody hit you on the head with a rock. It's the first image that I got. I see you as a young lady. You have long black braided hair on each side. Very, very pale. Like you're a very pale girl. It does feel like you came from a poor family. You were kind of, I hate saying it, like basically traded. So they sent you off to go and be with another family because you came from a poor family and they couldn't afford to feed you. So you went and you lived with this family and you were I'm going to say you stood up for yourself a lot and they didn't like that. And so somebody took you out and hit you on the back of the head is what it looks like. You didn't feel it. It was quick. You were gone. But it was because you had a very strong um you had a strong opinion about things and they didn't like that about you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is it for Danielle.
All right. That was harsh.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
All right. And thank you so much, Nazan, for the rose again. You're awesome. All right. Our next question here is from Priscilla Aparicio. Hello,
Hello,
Priscilla.
honey.
Welcome back. You get 3 questions.
Okay.
Priscilla's first question here is, will I find true love again?
It will take some time, but yes, it's about a year and a half. Yeah.
All right. Priscilla's next question is, will my financial situation improve soon?
3 years away.
And Priscilla's last question is, how long will it take me to get fit and healthy again?
So you're already starting the journey. It does feel like it's going to take about 7 months for you to get to that point that you want. Okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Priscilla.
Yes.
Our next question is from Melissa Rogers, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Melissa's first question here is, when will Tony propose?
5 months away, I hear.
All right. Melissa's next question is, who is the ex from the past coming back? I can feel it in my gut that it's going to happen.
I'm not necessarily hearing that somebody is coming back, not in the way that you're thinking. They're saying you don't have to worry, honey. Don't worry about that, okay? Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will my youngest son's situation get better?
It will take a little bit of time. They're saying about 3 months before things get better, but yeah, it looks like it is going to improve. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from BP. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Welcome back. Who gets
Mhm.
5 questions?
All right.
Her first question here is, will James and I stay living in my home or will we buy a home together? Do you hear a year will move if we do?
You'll buy a home together, I hear. 2025. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you hear a month next year I should get off my birth control shot to become pregnant end of next year?
I hear that if you're going to get off of it, you should give yourself at least 6 months. So if you're planning on getting pregnant, it's going to take 6 months for your body to get ready for it. So wherever that 6-month mark is that you feel ready for it, that's 6 months before. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, do we still get next November for engagement for us?
Yes.
All right. Her next question is, he doesn't seem the type to get on one knee, LOL. Do you hear how he'll propose? Will it just be he and I, etc.?
Yeah, he's definitely more private. It does feel like it's going to be in the home.
All right.
But it'll still be lovely.
All right. And her last question is, when will we meet each other's families as a couple?
And that's still about 5 months away for you guys.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
Yep.
it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Bianca B. Welcome back.
Hello.
Who gets one more question here.
All right.
Bianca's question is, when will I hear back from Leo if I don't text him?
If you don't text, it does feel like it's still weeks away.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it
Okay.
for her.
All right.
And our last question on our list is from Kim H. Hello,
Hey,
Kim.
Kim.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Kim gets 3 questions here.
All right.
She says, hello, beautiful
Hi.
ladies. I haven't started my cycle and more than a week late. Should I test?
Yes. Yes, you should.
All right. Her
Yeah.
next question is, I've been experiencing dizziness and very tired. What's happening?
You already know. Go get your test done. Yeah. It might not show up right away. Wait until the morning to do it, okay?
All right. Keep us posted on that. And she says, thanks so much. Please donate.
Oh, amazing.
All right. Kim is donating one of her questions here to one of you, and I
Ah.
believe it is perfect timing. Let me check here what our light goal is.
That was a nice gift. Thank you.
It was a very nice gift. Thank you so much, Veronica. And thank you, Zay, as well.
All right.
All right. Yep. We just made it to our light goal. Great job.
Yay!
And
Good
perfect
stuff.
timing. All right. Instead of 5 free questions, because of
do-
Kim donating her last question, we're doing 6 free
That's right.
questions. Yay.
All right. Put your questions in.
All right. One moment here. All right, our first free question here is from V. V says, how long will Ish and I date for? Is he the one for me?
Not forever. It does feel like it's long term though. So they're saying a couple of years.
All right, our next question is from Malika, who says, will I be able to go to Trinidad next year?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from, thank you so much, Ashley. Our next question is from Marie Claire, welcome back, who says, should I go out with Jesse? Will it be fun?
Yes, it will. They say yes, you should.
All right, our next question is from, one moment here. Aaron. Aaron says, is my nephew Carter okay? He fell down the stairs.
Yeah, it does look like he's okay.
All right.
Poor thing, huh?
Yeah. Our next question here is from Lilo, who says, will I still have a future with KG now that we have a third party?
Yeah, the third party's not going to stick.
All right. And our last free question of the live is from Nazan, who says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Is Steen my soulmate?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yay. All right. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
All right. We
That's
made it to
for
the end of the
our list
live.
and our
so-
free questions.
But don't go anywhere because we're going to do our giveaways now. All right. So we're going to give away to our subscriber, a live audience member, a top gifter, and a mug for one of you as well. I can't talk. So what you got to do is if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. And we're going to pick from the bowl. So we'll give you a few seconds to spam us your names. You ready?
One moment here.
One moment. All right.
Yeah.
'Kay.
How many do you want to do for our subscriber?
Let's do 5.
Sounds
So
good.
subscriber time. Okay.
1 second. Sorry.
What you doing? Having a conversation
All right.
over there.
No, I
aren't ya?
got it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
We said 5.
5. Yeah.
For our subscriber winner.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
and
and
5. Our subscriber winner is Sarah Miller.
Nice.
Yay!
I think she won this morning too, didn't she?
This morning?
Or
no, I don't.
sometime this week.
She won, I think, the last live.
Good job, Sarah. Pays to be a subscriber, I guess, huh? Do you want an extra question, honey? So you're going to head up to the link in my bio, click the link and go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information. You want an extra question, honey.
All right. Next is our audience
Audience
member.
member, let's do 3.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and
3.
3. Our winner is Kelly P, who has 2 little yellow hearts.
Welcome, Kelly. All right, Kelly, you won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the link in my profile, click the link, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information. You won an extra question.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, next is for our mug.
Our mug.
How many?
You pick.
7.
7. Oh my gosh. Do you know how
Ready?
tired my arm gets from holding?
Oh, sorry. I'll do it quick then.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Our winner is Whitney. Whitney A326.
Whitney A326. Woohoo. You won a mug.
Congratulations.
Yes. So go up to the link in my bio, honey. Click the link. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information. You won a mug.
All right. Now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Veronica Gomez.
Thank you so much, honey. You won an extra question. Yay. Extra
All
questions.
Congratulations, everyone who won. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. You guys have been awesome.
Yes, you have. We won't be back on again today, but we will be back on again tomorrow. So if you do want to get notified when we are going live, we do have an emailing list. So go ahead and sign up for the email list. We'll also use that to let you know when things are coming up and different stuff that's happening. All right.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye.